Being virtually a captive in a ship is never easy, let alone inside the decrepit BRP Sierra Madre, which has been grounded for 15 years and now at the Ayungin Shoal in the West Philippine Sea. Soldiers relate to us their tales of survival in a bid to protect the country's territory. This report by Waywaya Macalma.
It is not easy living for a couple of months inside a ship. It is not also easy that you will be assigned in BRP Sierra Madre, especially with the current condition of the ship. After 15 years, this is now the current situation of BRP Sierra Madre, or LT-57, which was deliberately grounded by the government. This was the home of 9 soldiers for about 5 months. First Lieutenant Mike Pelotero was the assigned officer in charge during their tour of duty. He was assigned for the welfare and well-being of his men on board. To be assigned in a secluded area surrounded with waters and other claimants is a hard duty. That is why soldiers assigned in the ship really need a serious discipline, not just physically but also mentally. The only routine they follow starts early, when they wake up as early as 5 in the morning for exercise, take a bath in the sea, eat, read the Bible, and monitor their area of responsibility.
Kasi ako, concerned ako sa health ng tropa evacuation dito. Every bedtime, talagang pinapa-comply ko sila na mag-mosquito net. Di ba nakikita niyo?
Lamok dito, sir?
Kasi may mga incident na kasi na naibak lang siya dahil merong ganon.
May mga tubig.
Lamok yung pinanggalingan. Salamat kami pag umulan. Kagaya nakarang gabi, na conserve kami ng ilang galon. So pwede kami maligo ng rainwater.
Pero pag wala, dagat talaga.
Dagat, tapos banlaw ng isang
Tabo.
Water discipline pa rin talaga.
At night, they can only watch movies for 2 to 3 hours because that is the only allotted time they can use their generator set and save more for the next days. One soldier even said that they already memorized each line of each movie. In order for the soldiers not to feel sad or even feel depressed, they even have an entertainment room wherein they can dance and listen to music. The ship doesn't have any refrigerator. That is why they only eat canned goods all day. Despite that, their mandate is to serve our country by our territory. According to Lieutenant Pelotera, the whole time they were stationed in the ship, they only saw Chinese ships in the area. BRP Sierra Madre is equipped with satellite phones and radio communication devices for them to be able to report latest incidents. There are times when they see fishermen from Vietnam, even our own fellow Filipinos who drop by the ship. Some of them gave some fish for them to eat, and when there's a storm, they let them stay for the night. They even let them watch movies during their stay. Officer Pelotero took advantage and explained to the fishermen the reasons why they are stationed in Ayungin Shoal. After that, Filipino fishermen are now their lookout in the area, wherein they report how many Chinese ships are in the area.
Siyempre, pwede mo rin silang matap ng kung anong wala ka dito. Nakakatulong talaga.
Sa pwede sila sir mag-report sa'yo kung anong mga sighting sa labas.
Anytime. Nagbibigay ng information yan.
The 9 Marines ended their tour of duty and said they are happy because they can finally see and embrace members of their family. When I asked Lieutenant Pelotero what he would want to eat, he simply said a small request, that is to eat pizza along with his family.
Gusto mong lumabas eh. Tang Greenwich. Pizza. Sama yung pamilya.
Right now, there's a new batch of troops guarding Ayungin Shoal. One of them is Staff Sergeant Jerry Fuentes. It will be Fuentes' 5th deployment on board Sierra Madre. Fuentes said he is accustomed on how to set his mind for his entire tour of duty. The last thing he did before leaving his family was to eat with them. Now, he is ready for his new assignment and ready to protect our territory if it's the last thing he will do.
Pagtanggol namin ma'am hanggang sa kamatayan namin ma'am. Yan ma'am ang inutos sa amin na tauhan namin ma'am yung Ayungin Shoal na yan. At hindi namin ma'am iwanan yan.
This ship serves as a marker that Ayungin Shoal is still part of our territory. This ship also serves as a naval station for our soldiers, for them to be able to protect and defend our territory against the intruders. For the People's Television, this is Waywaya Macalma in Shoal.